Good afternoon and welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. We're located in Ohio and I'm Kathy Grandstaff and we specialize in schnauzers and schnoodles. So we're downstairs today with a litter of miniature schnauzers, and I'll tell you, this is the most uneven sized litter that I can think we've had in a long time. So these are out of Willow and Houdini. And typical colors I would expect from Willow and Houdini, but not the typical sizes. So I'll tell you, it's an odd one. So these guys are, the two males are sold. The black and white is sold. So we have the two phantom females left. And we're going to start with the biggest and the smallest in this litter. And I'll show you what I mean by it's an unusual litter. All right, let me see if this zeroes out. So this big boy is going to look like his daddy. And microchipper. He is, and this one is sold, microchip number 9011. This guy has double white front feet. He's got the brown eyebrows. Doesn't have the blue eyes like Daddy, but he's got all the other telltale marks. Phantoms coming up the legs. He's going to have the phantom. Should stop where these white, well, you can see this one goes from the foot up here. This one is farther up with the white. So he should get a little bit of brown on the top of this white, but he will not get any brown down in the white. He has the typical chocolate in the ears. He's got under his tail, he's got the tan coloring under his tail. And this is the biggest one in the litter. So we're going to give you a weight on him, and then we're going to do the smallest in this litter. So this guy is 4 pounds, 1.5 ounces. All right, so that's him. And I'll hold him up here and you can see his. I know you're not going to fall. You really aren't. I know you think you are. Sit down here. There you go. Oops, I got you. Gives you a look at his face. All right, Munchkin, let's go down here. Do you want to sit down or stand up? You're going to lay down. All right, so the smallest one in this litter is a phantom female. And this little girl is 9020. You can see the phantom on her legs. She's got the brown in her ears. She has brown under her tail. And she's got brown coming up the front of the back of these legs. It's okay, you're not going to fall. And she's got white toes. Her eyebrows will also turn brown. And her microchip number is 9020. And let me zero this out. Okay, there's the, oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh, you're touching the fence, sorry. 0. There we go. All right, so this little girl weighs 1 pound, 3 ounces. So when you see her next to her brother, come over here, Munchkin. Let me turn him around this way. It's a little easier to tell this way. Look at the difference in the sizes of these two kids. That's crazy. Just crazy. He makes about 5 of her, maybe about 4 of her actually. And but that's the most unusual 2 sizes we've had in a litter. I've always had a big and a small. Lots of times you'll be kind of even and you'll be a little bit different. She's trying to hide. You'll be a little bit different in size, but that's really crazy. Will she get full size? I don't think so. I really don't. I think she's going to stay tiny. Don't ask me. There's got to be something genetically back from mom's side or dad's side that is really small. But I know Houdini's parents because I bought him from my girlfriend who raises. And I have seen all of her pups. I've seen her mom and dad. There's nothing little on that side. Now, Willow came from a breeder in Georgia. And when I bought it from Rose, I bought Meadow, and then I bred Meadow, and we kept 2 puppies. We have Fiona and Meadow, and those 2 are normal miniature Schnauzer size. So where we come up with a tiny and a big, I don't know. I don't know what's behind Willow. I did not, of course, coming from out of state, I did not get to see in person the parents. So I have no clue. No, I have no clue. I know Willow was the biggest in her litter, and there was some small ones in that litter. I'm going to call Rose and ask her. But yeah, that's really, really unusual. Oh, I was going to do the black and white one next, but she's sneaking off. All right, so this one is 9013. This one is a black and silver phantom. She's got the phantom eyebrows. Are you looking for a place to potty? I hope not. I'm thinking that's why she's out there marching around. She's got phantom markings on her legs. She's got phantom under her tail. And she's got a really super pretty coat. But she's going to be a black and silver phantom. And that should not change. She's leaving again. I'll bet you she's got a potty. I am going to get my equipment ready because I don't want her to potty on my... All right, so this guy is 2 pounds, 8.5. She's looking too much. She's got a potty, I think. You're not sure about that toy? Want me to move this? There. You stay out there if you're going to potty on the hard floor. She's a looking. Not up here. Please don't do it up here. Vanessa and I are sitting here just anticipating this is going to happen. And, yep, she's piddling. I thought so. It's a run in my direction, so I'm going to stick a paper towel down there. Thank you for going over there. I'll tell you, we've done this long enough, we can pretty much tell when somebody is walking around and they're looking that they're going to potty. Now, oops, I'm sorry. Did I scare the bejeebies out of you? Okay, are you done? Come over here. I got to wipe your feet off. I know your feet are wet. And I don't want wet feet on me. And good girl. Yes, it was a good girl. You went off and out there to potty. Dogs do not like to potty where they live, sleep, eat, or play. So it makes it really nice here. And I forgot to bring my spray, so we'll have to clean that off when we're finished. So in the kennels, the puppies will actually, I have some baby wipes. The puppies will actually go to the back of their kennel where they have about a 4 foot by 5 foot pan with some paper in it. And it's waterproof. And they go back there to potty. And then they toddle back up front. And they play back and sleep where they eat, sleep, and play. They do not potty. So it's kind of a natural thing that Mother Nature does with them. We don't teach it. So the pans work out wonderful for us. All right, let's go back to where we were. So this is the chocolate merle. Starts to say blue merle. It's okay. I know. It's scary. It'd be all right. I know. This is such a pretty chocolate merle. Love the colors. Love the coat. I know. I hear you squawking. This is microchip number 9012. And this is a male. He is sold. And can you look up there? I don't think you've got blue eyes, but let me take a peek. Oh, well, no, don't say that. I think you do. I know. So far, they are double blue. But they're still pretty young. Let's hope he holds the double blue. But right now, they both are blue. I think you're the only one in this litter that's got the blue eyes, bud. All right, let me scoot some people around. All right, so the big guy's moving. When the big guy moves, everybody gets out of his way. All right, so this puppy is 2 pounds, 15 ounces even. Close to 3 pounds, not quite. I know, I'm going to let you down a minute. You probably can't see eye color, can you?
Just pretty glimpse.
Let me tip him. Does that help?
Too far.
Too far.
That's better.
Are you mooning something terrible? I know it'd be all right. He says, I'm not liking this at all. All right. Well, I think we got the black and white. You're climbing on top of all of them. You're little enough they don't even know you're up there. Okay. This one is the tricolor. Oh, let me drag her out of here. All right. So what makes her a tri? She's a black and white, which is a 2 color. She has brown eyebrows coming, so she's going to be a try. So these eyebrows will turn probably very much more distinctly brown as she gets older. They're just starting to come in, and I don't think you have, I just got a glimpse of blue eyes, but you might have. She's got double blue eyes. I'm pretty sure. This one on my side over here definitely is double blue, or is blue, I should say. I can't tell this other one, but this eye's blue. This eye I can't tell yet. But with Houdini being dad, I'm not surprised that she doesn't have blue eyes. I'm surprised nobody else doesn't have blue eyes. So that's the best I can tell you for right now. One blue, one questionable. She's got lovely coat coming, really pretty. All right, let me set you over here. She's got, okay, 2 pounds, 11.5 ounces. All right, so that'll give you at least a glimpse. They're not doing a whole lot yet. Next week they'll run around a lot. So size-wise on these guys, yours should be somewhere between, you think so? You're talkative for a little guy, girl. Normally I would tell you these puppies should weigh 14 to 16 pounds, maybe 17 tops. This guy, I'd say 16 to 18 if I had to guess it, but he could slow down. I know, but you're just this little spit in the bucket. You are dinky dinky. Are you dinky dinky? You are a tiny little squirt. Yes, you are. Are you a tiny squirt? We're gonna have to watch out for her when they get wilder. They'll use her for a squeaky toy. And she will squeak. So I hope you've enjoyed their videos. I can't tell you a whole lot, more right now, especially on the little one. But if she stays little all the way up to 6 weeks, you're not gonna get big. You might even stay under 10 pounds. So it's hard to tell. I mean, I can't really even guess it. I've never seen one out of 2 dogs that size unless there's toy behind Meadow. So I'm going to call Rose in Georgia, and I'm going to ask Rose about Meadow's background. And I will call next week when we do the videos. I will post on there what I find out from Rose. But as of right now, she's just a little tiny spit in the bucket. I don't know where she's going to go. So she should be the same size as this one and her sisters, and she's not. And she's just, I mean, even when you compare her to her sisters, let me set you over here between your 2 sisters. Turn around here. Look at the head size difference. So yeah, I don't know where to tell you it's going to go. She may stay toy size. But I'll call Rose. I'll find out what is behind Meadow, and that's the only place it could come from. Because I know Houdini's mother, the father, and one other pup from that litter that Susan still has. So, and none of them are tiny. They're all in that 15, 16 pound range. So have a great week. I hope you've enjoyed their videos. This is our unusual video, that's for sure. And I'll be glad when they get just a little bit bigger. And I forgot to tell everybody too, these are Schnauzer puppies. These are not schnoodles. These are schnauzers. So if you want a schnauzer haircut at about 5 weeks old, what are they? Let's see. This is Willow's litter, and so you are almost 5 weeks old, not quite. 22nd. So yeah, we're close to 5 weeks. It'll be 5 weeks on the 29th. So if you would like to have a haircut, a schnauzer haircut, let me know. And I'll give them a haircut usually the week of their the fifth week, birthday week. And I'll do a video while I cut them if you want to see how they're cut when they're done. So give me a call if you have any questions, or if you have questions about the ones that aren't sold, and we'll talk to you soon.